Hello, good evening everyone, how's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome to I&II Chronicles. Hell yeah, man. I've been very excited to play this game again. It's been a little while, a couple of years. But yeah, that's what we're going to be streaming today. I&II Chronicles. Welcome in everyone. How's it going? Hope your evening is going very well. I know mine is. I got me some Captain Morgan here. Whole shit ton of Captain Morgan. I might already be buzzed off the Captain Morgan. I have no idea. Who fucking knows? But we're sure to have just a swell, good old time here playing East today. Had to take a sip of the Captain Morgan, of course. We're starting a brand new East game. How exciting is that? Let me quickly ping the Discord before we start real quick. We'll be good to go. Okay. Let's see who hops in here. Oh man, it's been so long. I really like East 1 and 2, believe it or not. There's some things I don't like about it, and there's mostly things that I do like about it. So it's sure to be a good time today. Let's get the thing loaded up here. Hey, look at that. This is sort of an interesting title screen. We'll just say very suggestive, you know. Oh, before I start, hold on. Let me select the YouTube thing. I gotta reselect it every time. I'm not sure what that's all about. Okay, now we're good to go. I didn't think I was gonna make it on stream today. I thought I wasn't gonna really have any time, you know, because it's already 10:30, 10:32. That's the new 5:40 on this channel. I didn't know if I was gonna make it or not. I thought, is it gonna be too late for me to stream? But I figured, you know, we have some time, probably at least a couple hours. But we'll see how I'm feeling an hour and a half into drinking Captain Morgan here. Isn't that a great intro to this? Oh yeah, I'm talking about fucking booze, rum. I was given this bottle of Captain Morgan. Hey, it was a gift from the heavens. Or I should say from a coworker. You know, I'm looking at the audio here, and it seems a little bit high. Maybe I'll turn it down a little bit. Hopefully it's not too quiet. If not, I can just change that. Or I can even just kind of take a look at it now. Hold on a second. Might as well, right? I'm gonna watch my own stream for a brief moment. Might as well while there's no one in here yet. Might as well. Let's see. I just want to make sure the audio isn't too loud, because we had that problem with the first part of East Origin, and that wasn't too great. I mean, I was still audible in comparison to the video game, but you could tell it was, you know, too loud. Hold on. I need to mute this. Jesus Christ, look at this. Audio. Temporarily muting this. Hold on. Don't mind me, everyone. Don't mind me. Just briefly checking audio. Yeah, it sounds okay. It sounds fine. Sorry that I'm troubleshooting a little bit. I just want to make sure we didn't repeat that problem with the first part of East Origin. Gotta make sure the audio is perfect. Turn it up to 12. Minus 12. That should be just fine. Thanks for bearing with me here. Much appreciated. Okay, now we can unmute the video game and actually get going here. Hey, there we go. Okay. Alright, so we're going to be playing on Nightmare mode today. I have not played on Nightmare on this game yet. I played hard mode. So I'm not sure how the difficulty is going to change, but I guess we shall find out. What's the, what are the button controls? Oh, it's circle to select now. That's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. I was pressing square to select stuff in Origin. That's how I had my controls mapped. So now it's circle. Okay. Ha! Imagine playing on easy mode. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I'm no pussy. We're playing on Nightmare, bitch. I have a feeling I might regret that at some point. Hey! Apologies to anyone who thought my mic was muted there. I just prefer not to talk during cutscenes, intro cutscenes, things like that. Prefer just to let that play out. Now, as you might be able to see here, this is the first time we play as series protagonist Adol Kristen, and it will continue to be that way for the rest of the series from here on out. So, we're stuck with Adol for a while. Okay. So here's Dr. Bluto. Ah, good, you're awake. Don't strain yourself now, your body is covered in bruises. So, you still hurting anywhere? Adol checked himself over. There is some pain, but nothing debilitating. Get some rest. You're in a clinic at Barbado Port. Hey, Dad, is the stranger awake yet? Ah, Slav, you're early. How did the meeting go? Same as always, no real progress. Well, the patient's only just awoken. Glad to see you back among the living. Ah yes, where are my manners? My name is Bluto, and I own and operate this clinic. This is my son, Slav. He found you collapsed on the beach and brought you here. We drove off the rebel? It's like rebel, but the rebel that attacked you was a real close call. Adol told Slav his name and expressed his gratitude. Adol, eh? Good name. Don't recognize you, though. Where are you from? Adol explained that he journeyed from Promalok to Asteria by boat. My word, you came from overseas? Amazing. You're the first man I know of to get past the storm wall. What do you two think you're doing? Uh-oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy. She'll chew you up. I'll chew you up, Slav, if you keep making comments like that. The man's wounded, you know. Shouldn't you leave him be? He needs his rest. That's my Ayla, always keeping us in check. You make a good point, my dear. Yeah, okay, I'll stop talking his ear off. Rest up, Adol, but know this, I'm not done with you yet. Under the clinic's care, Adol recovered quickly. As you can see, Adol is not much of a talkative fellow. So, in these early Ys games, you have to kind of expect that the dialogue gets cut down a little bit, because your character doesn't really speak. And so, in some ways, that's kind of nice. Several days later. Hey, look at that, good as new. Oh man, is it me, or does it feel like there's like a little bit of input lag? Maybe I'm just losing my mind. I have no idea. Finally get to move around. The way you move is definitely different, we'll just say, from the last game. It's like a little bit like floatier, you know? Like you kind of just glide around. It's very interesting. Good morning, Adol. You seem to be in tip-top shape now. Still, you should probably take it easy for a bit, just in case. Well, I suppose a walk around town could do you some good, just don't overexert yourself. For a boy your age to have slept so soundly, you must have quite a story to tell. Adol, the portside warehouse has become home base for the town's militia. Slav should be there. He can answer any questions you might have. Just be careful not to do too much too soon. Listen, Adol, there are monsters outside town, so don't push your luck, okay? Alright, sounds like a plan. Hey, there's a book here. Can I look at someone's journal or anything? I gotta remember that circle interacts with stuff now. At least I'm pretty sure, yeah. Of course, I can't really interact with anything here. So, let's just go outside. Ooh, big flash of light. Well now, who might you be? Old Man George. It's George Costanza. He looks like an old George Costanza. Look at him. Look at the bald. Look at the beard. It's an old George. I see, so you're the young man that Dr. Bluto has been looking after. You must have been through a lot. But you're looking very well. That's Bluto for you. And just look at the way we fucking sprint around, man. This man runs with a purpose. Leans forward, takes off in a full sprint. Is there walking animation, or is it just full sprint? There is no walking in this game. You can inch the joystick as much as you want. The moment you move, you're fucking full sending it. Hey, I like that. I respect that. My son and his wife live in Mania. Keep asking me to go live with them, but they must be joking. This is my home. I could never leave here no matter what the danger. Okay. I think the militia building is down here. Hello, Marco. Since the ships are all grounded, there's no work to be had at the harbor anymore. I'd been hoping to branch out into the silver trade, but that didn't exactly work out either. Bad luck all around. Yeah, that's some tough luck, buddy. Armory. So there's a warehouse. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's down here. Yeah, militia headquarters. Fisherman Batello. I've been fishing here for as long as I can remember. Since the storm wall appeared, my catch has been consistently bigger than ever. I believe one would call that a mixed blessing. I guess so. It's dark and dingy in here. Look at this. This is like a sex dungeon. It's like a predator's warehouse, man. Specifically interested to talk to this guy on the roof. Jacob, I am here to talk to you. Give me juicy information. We watch the surrounding area from here, that way if the demons try to mount an attack, we can see them coming and get ready for it. Cool. You're the one that Slav rescued, aren't you? Fine red hair like yours is certainly a rarity here. Hey, it's Slav. Look at this. It's my boy Slav. Why, if it isn't Adol, you okay to be moving around like that? Every time I stopped by, you were sound asleep. You must have been exhausted. So, heard any murmurings overseas about Asteria? I'd love to know what people are saying about us. Adol told Slav he'd heard the land was cursed. Cursed, huh? That's not really true, but it's also not too far off. Guess we can't count on any support from the outside. If they think we're cursed over here, we've got to take action. Anyway, I don't know a whole lot, but I'll gladly answer any questions I can. Ask away. So this is the town we're in, Barbado. Asteria, the Stormwall, the militia, nothing. I have nothing to ask you. Barbado is the only port town in Asteria. It used to just be a small fishing village until silver was discovered nearby. Then it boomed overnight. But ever since that Stormwall showed up, no ships can get in or out. Our exporting days are over. So now it's just a fishing village again, for the time being anyway. At least everyone got some money from all the silver trade while it lasted, I guess. Asteria is a small island country. There are only a few towns here: Barbado, the walled city of Mania, and Zepik village in the mountains. Not long ago, there was also a town called Rastin, but it got wiped out by monsters after the mine closed. The place where I found you is called Whitehorn Beach. Mother of pearl pieces wash ashore there. Great place for a stroll, save for the monsters everywhere. What else? Oh yeah, Darm Tower. Asteria's claim to fame, sort of. Oh, Darm Tower. We've seen enough Darm Tower, man. We had a whole fucking video game in Darm Tower. I've heard enough. It just seems to kiss the clouds, doesn't it? On clear days, you can see it all the way from Promalok. There are other touristy spots, but they've been infested with monsters ever since the Stormwall showed up. Damn thing really made life difficult for us. Interesting. So how did the Stormwall get here? It appeared. Thank you for that helpful information. Oh, it appeared, let's see, about 6 months or so ago. The first storm started on a night when some trade ships carrying silver set out from Barbado. Buffeted by the storms, the ships were obliterated, washed ashore on Whitehorn Beach the next morning. We first thought it was an isolated incident, but the same fate's been met by every other ship since. That's how the Stormwall got its start, and now we Asterians are pretty much trapped here. You know what's kind of interesting about this is that, so the Stormwall appears right after they start mining silver, right? Well, silver is like Claria. They're the same thing in this series. Silver is Claria. And isn't Claria like a catalyst for demons? Isn't that sort of like how it's like sort of connected to the Black Pearl? To my knowledge anyway, so I find that kind of interesting. That's how the Stormwall got its start, and now we Asterians are pretty much trapped here. Most people have just kind of resigned themselves to their fate, but me, I'm too stubborn for that. Okay. When the Stormwall appeared, monsters came with it. That's what attacked you that day on the beach. We call that particular species Rebel. Monsters first appeared on the road up to the mountain, but they began attacking the villages soon after. Barbado in particular was hit pretty badly. Mania just seemed just as vulnerable, but they got that wall around them, so they're much more secure. Zepik was spared too somehow, supposedly kept the monsters out with some kind of mysterious bell. We have nothing of the sort here though, so we have to take up arms and defend the town ourselves. Okay. Well, that's all from Slav for now. Alright, well, you be sure to come back sometime. Maybe I will. There's actually an achievement where Slav can give you a sword. I'm not sure if I can get that at the start or not. I'm actually curious. I can look at the achievement list here. God, the resolution is so low. It decreases. It decreases the Steam overlay resolution too. Let's see. Receive a free Tau Warp prior to entering the tower. I don't know. Oh, receive a free short sword. Maybe. I think Slav gives that to you. I think. What the fuck is this? Hey baby, what's your width? Measure Fina? What the fuck? What in the fuck is this achievement? I can't even show you guys this. It doesn't pop up. What the fuck is this? This game's fucking bonkers. What the fuck? What is this shit? I can't see you, but I can feel you? Measure Fina in the creepiest way possible? What in the fuck kind of game am I playing? Jesus Christ. What is this? What the fuck, man? Okay, yeah, we can get a short sword. Yeah, short sword. Fuck yeah. How do we get the short sword, I wonder? Holy shit, dude. It's the dog. Just push him around. I'm an asshole. So I guess if we want to, we can go outside of town, but we don't have any kind of weapon. So. Bump system. Here we go. Bump system. Adol attacks enemies by running into them. His sword is swung automatically without pressing any keys or buttons. Yeah, that's right. We got a bump, man. Bump to win. Yeah, you don't attack head-on, attack off-center. That's about it. It's very simple. Unfortunately, I would get absolutely destroyed if I were to try this. Because I have no weapon, no armor, I don't think. Yeah, look, I have nothing. So it's actually not a very good idea to go outside town. Head back to Barbados here and see if we can arm ourselves. I think we start with 1,000 gold. Is that right? How do I... Oh yeah, gold at the bottom there. It's locked. Okay. Oh, I already talked to this guy. I don't think I've been in here before. Torrents. Slav is working hard to keep the town safe, but in the end, he may just be kidding himself. Rather than live in fear of a monster attack, wouldn't it be better for everyone in Barbados to move to Mynea? Maybe, I don't know. However hard we try, we're simply no match for the monsters. If they attack us, we're done for. Sounds like a you problem to me, buddy. Danny. Hey, mister, did you come from the mainland? Isn't the storm wall really neato? It's fucking neato. This kid calls it neato. The economy's gone. There's demons everywhere. Stormwall, it's neato. Who the fuck says neato? Ned Flanders? I hope it stays forever. If it ever goes away, the girl next door will have to leave with her family. Okay. That's more of an honest reaction. Is that neato, kid? Maybe it's not so neato. This is the town where I was born and raised. It's my home. To even consider leaving this place. But my child's safety is paramount, so perhaps Mynea with its city wall really is the place to be. Maybe so. Alright, I'm going back to Bluto's house. Let's go see Bluto. Slav is well on his way to making the town's militia a force to be reckoned with. He's always been one to insist on shouldering everyone else's burdens. A real stubborn one. He never listens to a single word I say. He reminds me of someone else in this room. Huh. This guy hates his wife. There's no way that she's his wife, though, even though he calls her dear. No way, right? That guy's old as hell. Villagers claim they can't defend themselves, as though they can't just bump into the enemy to defeat him. I know, right? Sega of my house, welcome in. How's it going, man? Yeah, why don't they just bump into they just run into him? What are you talking about? What is this? Sorry, I just got a notification. Sign-in attempt from Apple iPhone near Massachusetts, United States. Who's trying to sign into my Amazon account? What the fuck? Very odd. Chad, someone who knows your password is attempting to sign into your account. Okay, I'll deal with it later, you know, East is more important. Adel, I know you're a strapping young lad and all, but please don't overestimate yourself. We don't want you getting hurt again. I can't believe I just said that, by the way. I can't believe I said that. Hey, my Amazon account is about to get hacked into. Oh well. I'll take care of it after I'm finished playing East. It's more important, man. We got more important business. Alright, I'm leaving. Well, you seem healthy enough to want to be up and about, but still, take care of yourself out there, okay? I will, thank you. Hey, Slaff, I'm coming over. Give me a short sword, okay? I could really use it. Give me a short sword. Hey, Adol, you're looking well. How are you adjusting to Asterian life? Well, we haven't bumped into anyone yet. It would be a shame if I bumped into you, Slaff, because I'd probably fucking kill you. You can't bump into anyone in this world? No way. I would accidentally slice you to bits. Imagine being in a packed airport in the East universe. Like, you just, like, hit someone's shoulder, and, like, their whole fucking arm comes off. Because it's the East universe. And you bumped into them, and they fucking exploded. East comes first, always. You bet. You bet, man. Alright, well, you be sure to come back sometime. Alright, give me a short sword. I want some kind of weapon. I was hoping to get something for free. And it is possible to get it for free. I just don't really know how. Oh yeah, I talked to you already. Well, maybe we have to go buy a weapon then. Did the armor shop open yet? Is that open? It's locked. Okay, it's still locked. Aaron, before the storm wall appeared, this bar was always packed. I can handle being poor, I just really hate being bored all the time. How noble of you. Being broke is fine. Being bored, now that's a problem, right? Such stunning red hair, you must be Adol, no? How do you know me already? Oh, Dr. Bluto told me all about you. As you can see, we're on a bit of a break right now. The storm wall is not conducive to tourism, after all. Hey, I made it through. The boat is gone, but I'm here. Fran. Things were great 6 months ago. Huge trade ships were coming in constantly, and Barbados was flourishing. But these days, all we do is fish, fish, fish. I yearn for the way things were. Watch out for the blue-headed demons out in the field. Be careless and you'll be dead. You're only human after all. If you're not sure about your chances for survival, then run away. Run like the wind. Now this guy's smart, but I prefer to run headlong into my problems. And I mean literally, I prefer to run into my problems. Isn't East such an inspiration? It really tells you to just run headfirst into your problems. Literally. I already talked to you. Who haven't I talked to yet? I want to talk to everyone. Hello, Old Man Pastel. Your name is Pastel. What a nice name. These little critters are called pickards. They've been raised as livestock here for generations. Their meat is absolutely delicious, but they're real easy prey for monsters, so we raise them here, where nothing can hurt them but us. Okay. Arcia. Or is it Arkla? I don't know if that's an I or an L. Whatever. 6 months ago, monsters started showing up on the North Road. As a result, I haven't seen my friends in Minea for quite some time. I wonder how they're doing these days. I don't know, go see them. Alright, I think I've been just about everywhere. Yeah, this is Bluto's house. check down here. Nothing. Talked to you already. Pretty sure I talked to everyone. This is still locked. There's gotta be something to do around here. I don't want to just have to sprint through the field, you know? I imagine we can get a weapon before we head out there, obviously. It's just some, like, story event we gotta watch out for. Watch out for the blue... Oh. I did talk to you. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure... Hey, I already talked to you. I didn't mean to run into you. Just hiding there. Oh, I haven't been in here yet. Cheryl. My daddy always talks about leaving Asteria, but why would I leave when I have so many good friends here? Good question. You can't leave anyway. There's a goddamn storm wall. Mason the Trader. I came here because I heard I could make a tidy profit in the local silver trade. Now I just want to go home. Damn Stormwall, may its stormy progeny all suffer uncomfortable bloating. That is oddly specific, good sir. Sylvia. At one time, Barbato was swimming in traders like my husband, but they all tried to go home and got swallowed up by the storms. I'm just grateful to have my family here with me, though. That's enough to keep me happy. Good for you. Who's left? I'm chatting it up with everyone. I think that is the point, though. You do have to, like, talk with everyone. I think that's how you unlock this. One thing about this game in the series is that it is, There can be cryptic points where you have to do very specific things to progress. Yeah, you got nothing else to say. Oh, you do have more stuff to say. I assume you're looking to travel all throughout Asteria now. That's a really bad idea. You'll be eaten by monsters for sure. No good can come of it. Why not join the town militia instead? You've sure got the guts for it. Adol explained that he wanted to confirm Asteria's current state with his own eyes. Yeah, I figured. I know your type. I doubt I could ever change your mind. You're a wild one, for sure. Takes nothing short of a miracle to make it through the storm wall alive. This is my place, I know that. But it's not yours. No, Destiny's got bigger things in mind for you, definitely. Anyway, when you leave here, go north. We're just a hop, skip, and a jump away from Minea. Minea is Asteria's largest city. You're sure to find some useful information there. Oh yeah, and take this with you. Hey, short sword. And an achievement. Thank you for the short sword, good sir. Consider it a parting gift. All of us militants carry these. They're small, but they get the job done. Never would have gotten far in this game without a guide. Developers just wanted gamers to try every item on every square tile in the game back then. Oh yeah, oh this one in particular, I don't think any other Ys game is quite as cryptic as this one. Luckily they kind of got rid of that in later entries for the most part. It's like Ys 1 and 2, those are the ones where they'll just throw like just random shit at you. Like who would have known that you have to look at this random wall with a specific item and it reveals like a passage forward, you know? It's kind of a crazy game at points. Haven't got much in the way of armor, but there's a good shop for that in Minea. Be sure to stop by when you can. Take care, and if you come around again, drop in. Awesome. Hey, I'm gonna equip your short sword, sir. Thank you. Hey, look, you even see the sword in your hand now. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Is the shop open now? No, so I can't spend my gold yet. We have to go to Minea first. Okay, well now is a very good time to save because we're playing on Nightmare Mode and I could very easily die. We already read this. Yeah, look at this guy. Look at this terrifying beast. That's what you do in Ys. In Ys 1 and 2, you run, you bump. That's how you make progress, baby. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna die in one more hit. But as long as you're off-center, you'll be good to go. Youch. Youch. See, I could die on this guy right here. I have 4 HP. But I can also very quickly regenerate that HP. Look at that. I forgot how quick the standing heal is in this game. It's insanely fast. That's awesome. Look at that. We're gonna grind for our first level right away. Also, this is the music you start your game with right here. This is how you start a video game. This is how it's done, baby. 2 XP for these guys. They're not very good. Huh. Not even really worth grinding. Maybe I'll just run past them. Hello. Hey, look at this. Look at this guy. Alright, I'm coming for him. Oh my god, he does damage. Okay, let's try that again. Hey, I got him. I'm not too bad at the bump combat. It's just you, as long as you're not directly center of them, you're pretty much good to go. But sometimes it is possible to miscoordinate. What's up here? Oh, there's Mynea. Ugh. Oh no, there's more than one enemy. Alright, I need to kill this guy first. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my god. Dude, this music is awesome. West, Mynea Gate, 750 melee. Or Primlay, I don't know how you pronounce this stuff. But look at how even measurements are different in this series. It's very odd. They don't say meters or kilometers, or I guess since I'm American, they don't say miles. Okay. Also, there's no way Barbados is 5 kilometers away. We've been walking for like 5 seconds. Alright, I'm getting my HP back. Nightmare mode is no joke, man. 2 hits and we're a goner. Gotta be careful. Also, I find for this game, it is very handy to use the D-pad. Please, oh lord, just use the D-pad because it's much easier to line things up. If you're using the joystick, then there's like more, I guess, precise movements you have to make. The D-pad is much better for this game. Mynea Gate just ahead. And just like that, we made it. Town of Mynea. This is a classic place right here. I have been here hundreds of times. And I pretty much know where everything is, for the most part. See, this is where Sarah is. Now, imagine my knowledge is wrong. So, the armor shop is in the top right here. That's the pub. Oh no, sorry. That was my bad. See, my knowledge is wrong. It's bottom right. I said top right. Do this music. Do 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 do. Very, very pleasant. Rossetti. Hello, Mr. Rossetti. Ah, welcome. What will you do? Speak to the shopkeeper. Got some very good swords here, the same kinds the militia members use. But I've also got even better swords for real combat. Why not take a peek? No, I don't want a weapon. I got my short sword. What I want right now is armor. Dios. Ah, welcome. Speak to shopkeeper. Offense is a great luxury, but defense is an absolute necessity. As such, proper armor is vital. They say the best defense is a good offense, but if the situation gets ugly, offense won't matter one whit. One whit. Very interesting. Okay, what do you got for armor? Chainmail. Can I afford that? Hold on one second. Just checking something. Okay, we're good to go. Chainmail. Can I afford the chainmail? It's made of knitted chain, easy to move around in, and well ventilated so as not to slow cook its wearer. 400 gold, that's it? Oh, yes! Give me that, please. Thank you very much. Thank you, use it well. I will. Buy shield. Small shield. The small shield is made of reinforced wood. It's light and easy to use. 700. I can buy that, so might as well. Thank you, use it well. I will. Alright, now let's leave. Hey, look at that. Go from 10 defense all the way to 20. Should be able to tank a lot more now. Aurora. Ever since the silver mine on the mountain was closed, the cost of everything has risen so dramatically. Still, it's not like we could actually sell any of our silver goods, what with that storm wall and all. On a day like this, when the weather is good, you can see Darm Tower clear as anything from the town's ramparts. It's amazing that our ancestors were able to build a tower that stretches up beyond the clouds. Cool. Let's go in here. It's Sarah. Look at that. Another classic character from this game. Oh my, it's you. You are not from Asteria, correct? Did you come here by crossing the storm wall? Goddesses, thank you. I've waited so long for this day. You are the one whom I've been seeking. Truthfully, I must beg a favor of you, swordsman. Tell me, are you familiar with the books of Ys? I am, but let's just say we're not. Ys was the name of an ancient kingdom that existed here ages ago. The lost history of the land is written within the books of Ys. It is unknown, however, who actually inscribed their words. But the 6 books detail the reason for Ys's fall from grace. My crystal ball tells me that one of the books is in the mountain shrine. Swordsman, will you seek the books? Yes, I will. You will? Ah, swordsman, you are truly the man I've been seeking. Thank you so very, very much. Please, take this with you. It will show you the way within the shrine. Hey, look at that. First, please visit Jeba, in the village of Zepik. She is my aunt. She knows a great deal about the history of Ys. I am certain she will be of aid to you. Zepik village is to the northeast, just outside Mynea. You'll pass through it on the way to the shrine. Alright. So we just spoke to Sarah, and we now have a task to do. But first, let's look around town just a little bit more, see what we can find. Martha, since the monsters started showing up, all the children are prohibited from leaving the city. They look like they've grown tired of being cooped up here, but what else can we do? It's for their own good. My mother lives by herself in Barbado. I keep trying to tell her to move in with me, since it's so much safer inside the city walls, but she won't listen. Was that the lady who says she was told to move to Mynea? So there's actual connections here. Interesting. Let's go to the pub. I'm in the pub in East, which means in real life, I have to take another swig of my Captain Morgan spiced rum. Yeah, baby! I mixed a whole bunch of Captain Morgan with, cream soda. I'd say there's about 3 shots worth of Captain Morgan, and the rest is cream soda. So I might, I don't know if that's enough to get me a little tipsy, maybe a little bit. But I've never gotten drunk in my life. I'm a pretty responsible drinker, believe it or not. And I don't usually drink either. Caesar. Glug, 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 glug. This is the best dialogue in the game so far. Ah! Man, this is good stuff. Yeah, you tell me, buddy. You know that harmonica-playing poet girl who hangs around up on the ramparts? She's real purty. She's real purty. And that song of hers is also real purty. It's mesmerizing. Haven't heard it in a while, though. This guy's a real intellect. Miner Doug. I used to work in the silver mine, but 6 months ago the tunnels were overrun by monsters. It's all because of those damn doomed, dimmed, dumb monsters that I got. I got nothing to do but drink up and out. The best fucking characters in this game so far are in the pub. Chest. This guy's name is Chest. I'm Asteria's foremost tour guide. Or at least I used to be. That blasted storm wall and all the monsters have driven me right out of business. There's once an odd old man who wanted to tour the mountain ruins. This was before the storm wall. He seemed to be a scholar and said he planned on investigating Darm Tower. Hope he's okay. Speak with whom? Bartender. Ah, new face. From whence did you come, sir? Barbado, you say? Ah, you're the lad who crossed the storm wall, then. How do all these people know who I am already? How fucking quickly did word spread around? I heard about you from members of the Barbado militia when they came here on their rounds. Sorry if I sounded a bit suspicious when I asked where you were from. Lately there have been a lot of break-ins, so I thought maybe you were casing my establishment. Okay. Muscular man. My name's Garrick. I've been hired by the city to track down those dirty thieves. Will you have a drink with me? Hell yeah, buddy. Ain't learned much about the crooks, but I did find out that long ago there were rhoda trees in Asteria. Never heard of a rhoda tree before. Sorry, that was phrased as a question. Its seeds are said to be one of the finest delicacies in the world. I'd love to taste one, just once, before I die. Don't suppose you've come across any, have you? No, I don't think so. Not yet. One-eyed man. Would you hear out a humble patron of this fine watering hole? Sure. Somewhere in this general area, I lost a beautiful sapphire ring I'd purchased as a gift for my wife. Without it, I feel as if I can't even face her. Damnable thieves, I'll wager this for their doing. I'll wager this is their doing, not for their... I'm not speaking English. Someone took that guy's ring. That is a quest you can do, by the way, is get that guy's ring back. And I believe that's in the pawn shop, which I think is this place? No, it's not. Somewhere over here, there's like a pawn shop. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh ho ho, something you need? What will you do? Speak to the shopkeeper. Red hair is rare around here. You're not from around these parts, are you? I'm from the mainland myself, but I got trapped on this lousy island by the storm wall. I think I can cut you a good deal since you're a fellow foreigner. Okay. What do you have? Sapphire ring. Oh! Isn't that a coincidence? Wouldn't the sapphire be great to give to your girlfriend? I bet she'd be thrilled. That'll be 1,000 gold. No thanks, buddy. There's a wing and a mirror. What does this do? This is a strange one. If you use it, it'll warp you back to town from anywhere in the land. 200 gold. No thanks. I have no money anyway. Alright, let's get the fuck out of town and go do something. Go explore a little bit, eh? So I should probably grind for the next level real quick. Probably won't take too long. Now things will be easier since we have armor. Hey, look at this. Hey, look at this. This is a little bit of a grindier East game. I don't think it's that bad. It's not like... It's not any of those, like, old Final Fantasies, for example. It's not that grindy, but... You do have to kind of stop for a while to get your levels. But the nice thing about this game is that there's only 10 levels to get. So... You won't have to grind for that many levels. Only a few times in this game. Hey, come here. Hey. Hey, I'm right over here, buddy. Oh, they're all in very awkward spots. Here. One at a time. Hey, they don't do much damage with my armor on, huh? Look at that. Hey, Rugal, what's up, man? How's it going, man? Well, come on in. We're just getting started with East 1 here. That's right, we're back to the bump combat. Good old classic East combat, man. It's been a little while since I've played this game. I have played it before, but not on Nightmare mode yet. So I'm interested to see how much harder this game becomes. Hey, there's the level up. How's the humping action going? It is going, man. It is, Hey, it's going pretty smoothly. Now we can, like, what, 2-3 shot these enemies? That's nice. How much XP do we get from them? 4 XP. We can actually get another level if we wanted to. Maybe I'll see what's further up ahead first. So I think after a while, enemies can't even hurt you at all. If you have a high enough defense anyway. Like, I don't think that those tree guys there could even hurt me. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Yeah, I don't think they do any damage now. Dude, I'm jamming out here. This song is a blast. It's really jamming. I love having full armor, man. None of these guys do any goddamn damage to me. It feels just wonderful. Ooh. Hey, I'm after you, buddy. Might as well just grind out another level here. That shouldn't take too long at all. Hey, I see a treasure chest down there. I'm not sure how to get to it yet. I think we gotta go up and around. There's another treasure chest. That one's been opened, though, so I don't know what that's all about. I sure as hell did not open that. Okay, let's go this way, and then we gotta head down south here. Bestiary potion has been obtained. Oh, I think I remember what this does. This tells you, like, all about enemies, right? Item. Potion blessed by a priest gives insight on defeated enemies. So we just use this? Adol drank the potion and felt more deeply aware of the threats around him. Sweet. Oh, I gotta say, this does feel very nice, though, because I can... This is, like, one of the only games I can play, like, with one hand. I can just kind of sit back and just let the D-pad do the talking. So these are the guys called Rebels that was being talked about earlier. Yep, use the potion to unlock the bestiary. That is very odd, right? I think in any other game in the series, you pretty much have that unlocked already. You know what's funny? I think on my first playthrough, I had gotten the potion and just assumed that it was, you used it all, like it automatically just gives you that, and you don't have to equip it and drink it. And it took me like the next 2 hours of the game before I'm like, so how do I look at the enemy stats again? Is there something here? I'm like, oh, you have to drink the potion. Okay, you have to actually physically drink it. I kind of felt like a dumbass for that one. Hey, so far this isn't so bad. Oh, it's the Rototree. Of course, nothing happens, because, I think we need a specific item to talk to the Rototree. I don't remember what it was. It's some kind of, like... It wasn't the harmonica, right? I don't think so. 7 has something similar. You get an item, you use it, and then you can see enemy drops on the fly. Yeah, I think 7 did actually have... Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I don't remember the name of it, though. It's locked. Interesting, okay. Man, I'm very relaxed right now. I'm using my voice very loudly, but I must say I'm like... I've had a very full and complete day, and I'm kind of just sort of zoned out a little bit. It's taking every ounce of my strength to do good, decent commentary. I'm like, I have to like sort of fake a little bit of energy, you know what I mean? That's what it means to put on a good show. No one wants to come in here and see Chitty being like, we're playing East 1 and 2. It's not fun, that's not funny. It's boring. No one wants to see that. But I'm actually like I'm lean back right now. I'm like slumped over, just like back is fully against the chair. Dude, I need to turn out the lights, might as well, right? I feel like I'm watching a movie, you know? I'm like so relaxed. I just had like a full glass of Captain Morgan cream soda, you know? It's like that perfect time. Oh, I'm gonna turn off the lights. Might as well get more into it here, right? Hey, leave me alone, leave me alone. Turning out the lights. Might as well get my water too while I'm at it. Yeah, it was very tiring day at work. So I work at a grocery store, and sometimes the days are busy, you know. It was a very busy Saturday today, and it was just very tiring. I was talking pretty much all day. Okay, where have we not been? I think we kind of explored pretty much this whole area here. At least for right now, we can't really do much else. We need to go to the village of Zepik. North, Zepik Village to Krimley. However you pronounce that. Yeah, a little bit of an oof, to be honest with you, but honestly, I kind of like my job because I like the people I work with. So I can kind of get away with, I can get away with a lot of shenanigans at the grocery store. Especially on the weekends when none of the managers are in, you know what I mean? Like, I swear to God, I went into the bathroom and just hopped on ChatGPT, and I took an image of my coworker, and I made him Asian, and I just sent it to him, and we're like midway through our shift, and I'm just like I'm just concocting memes in the bathroom. It's like, how am I getting away with doing this shit? Zepik Village, also very sort of melancholy music here. Very depressing. Granny Lucia. If you ask me, it's trouble. With so many elderly people here, we're sitting ducks if ghouls should come knocking. Though we haven't been attacked yet, not even once. Supposedly all thanks to the village's treasure, the silver bell. Huh. So we need to speak to the old lady here. Her name is Jeba, I believe. This is her right here. Sarah's crystal. I see, so you're the swordsman Sarah has been seeking all this time. You intend to find the Book of East within the shrine, do you? I believe you'll be needing this key then. Shrine key has been obtained. Hey, we're already gonna make it into the palace today? No way. Feels like the stream has just gotten started. Hey, by the way, I don't even know if this is noticeable for you guys watching, but I doubled the bitrate on my stream because I was looking at the VOD of me fighting Dales in East Origin, And I swear to God, the fucking all the shit flying across the screen, it lowers the quality. It like destroys the bit rate, so it looked like kind of blurry garbage a little bit. I mean, it's still very much watchable, but I figured if I doubled the bit rate, it would look better for instances where, there is a lot of clutter on the screen, a lot of things going on. It might not get quite as blurry. Ruins atop the mountain were once known as Solomon's Shrine. One of the books of Ys is there. It will no doubt be somewhere in the shrine's lower levels. The entrance to the lower levels is well hidden, but that crystal will show you the way. Virtually anything may await you in there, however. Please make certain you're well prepared before you go. Hey, by the way, I wanted to ask, is there a preference here? I want to display something, because, so, I've hidden the chat, mainly for the VODs, but now I'm not sure because I might actually want to keep the chat up. So here's this, right? What do you think? Do you think the chat should be up here, or do you think it should stay hidden for the VOD? Which would, I guess, be better? Because there's benefits to both, right? There's being able to see the chat history, specifically for Twitch, right? Because on YouTube, all the VODs will have that because it's being streamed there. But for Twitch, you wouldn't have the chat history, unless it's displayed right here on the VOD. So I've kind of been contemplating whether I should keep this up or to keep the chat hidden. I haven't really decided yet, but I just thought I'd kind of show what I've been thinking about. That's all I think about, really, when I'm not streaming, is whether the chat should be shown or not. That's all I think about, actually, believe it or not. I'm taking a shower, or I'm on the toilet about to drop some big fat fucking shit. I'm thinking, man, should I keep the chat on there? Or should I hide it? I don't know. That's how boring I am. That's all I'm thinking about. I'm no philosopher. I just think of dumb shit like this. Okay, so we have the shrine key, which means we can start heading up the mountain here. Already. Things are going by pretty quick. I kind of forgot how short East 1 is. A strange old woman named Jebo lives in this village. When I was young, she told me all about the history of Asteria. Long ago, this was a bigger, lovelier country ruled by 2 goddesses. I wonder where that ancient kingdom could have gone. Could it possibly be floating in the sky? So I guess everything in Asteria is sort of built up and descended from those four that decided to stay behind on the ground at the end of Ys Origin. So there was Hugo, there was Unica, there was Rico, I believe. And I don't remember the name of the last girl, but they're all descendants of the 6 priests. So 4 of them decided to stay on the ground, and I guess they kind of made Asteria how it is today, I guess. Or they're sort of the start of that. It's just sort of me theorizing here. Iris. When I woke up this morning, my husband Luda was gone. Oh, Luda Gemma. That's, I know that name. I remember that name now. He went into Darm Tower, did he not? He was probably sleepwalking again. Where on earth could he be this time? I'm sorry, but Luda's in the fucking tower, man. He's probably getting attacked by some demon somewhere. I hate to be blunt about it. I hate to be that guy, but your husband or whatever, he's probably fucking dead. Man, I'm such a nice guy. Mayor's home. Mayor Robles. Oh, young man, where did you come from? Ah, from Barbados. You know Dr. Bluto then? Good, good. I have something to tell you, but you must promise me you will not let the villagers know about it. Will you keep this conversation between us? Yeah, sure. This village's charm of protection, the silver bell, has been stolen by thieves. I desperately wish to get it back. If worst comes to worst, I'll pay any price the thieves may ask. Will you negotiate with them on my behalf? I'd ask the villagers, but they simply mustn't know of this. Yeah, sure. You'll do it, thank you so much. The thieves' den is north of the village, on the mountain road. If you meet their leader, please tell him that I'll pay whatever price he asks for the bell. I'm counting on you, young sir. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Now, before we continue to make progress, I'm actually going to head back to Minea, because we have almost 1,000 gold, and with that means we can buy the sapphire ring. I'm having a moment right now, guys. Hour_long politician Knox 0. Okay. You know what's funny is that YouTube doesn't have any of these fucking bots. I've never had a bot on YouTube. Twitch just can't get rid of these guys. Get banned. See you later, buddy. Okay. Now that that's taken care of, we should be able to get our 1,000 gold just on the way to town. YouTube has them as well, it's just way less common. So far, I've never seen one. So it'll probably happen eventually. I don't even know how to ban people on a YouTube live stream. I assume it's like, I guess we just click the name, sort of like Twitch, I guess. I've never had to ban anyone on a YouTube live stream. Hey, 1,000 gold. Alright, let's head back to town. I don't think I'm going the right way. I need to go further up, I think. Oh, this is the other Rhoda tree. Hey. Oh, we do need to go south, that's right, because I remember seeing that sign that said north, Zepic Village. There's the second Rhoda tree. So go south, then west, somewhere. I'm actually a little bit lost. Oh shit! Oops, I didn't mean to do that. It was just a fucking picker. It's not even like an enemy. Wow, holy shit. Sorry about that. There's the Rhoda tree. Okay, where the fuck am I going here? I'm a little bit lost. Man, I can't even, like, go up and touch this thing because it'll fucking blow up. No. Oh, it does attack. It's just... It's a pickard, though. I mean... I don't know, it feels kind of cruel to attack a pickard, given the way they're treated in other games. Alright, well, you're a goner, buddy. You're a goner. Hey, you attacked first. It was self-defense. Hate to be that guy. Man, where am I going? I wish I remembered the way out of here. I guess we can just look around a little bit. I think I'm on the right path actually here. Oh yeah. There it is. So I went too far west there. That was my problem. Alright, let's get that sapphire ring. Alright, now we can give this guy his ring back. It's the one-eyed man at the pub. You found my ring at the pawn shop and you brought it back. Thank you so much. Now I can actually face my wife again. I can't offer you much in return, but you have no idea what this means to me, so please take this. And I'll receive 1,500 gold. Now, this feels a little dirty. We, like, pawned the ring back off to this man, pretty much. I mean, we were gonna give it to him, but then he pays us more. It's like, we should have told him, hey, your ring is for sale. I'll buy it for you if you want, but... Jesus. Good lord, man. I ripped that guy off, sort of. It's a win-win, yeah. Okay. Oh, why do I keep thinking that we can fast travel? I just had that idea pop up in my head a couple times now. No, we gotta go all the way back, man. So I'm hoping to get to the first boss fight this stream. The one that right before the palace. I think I'm heading the wrong way. I need to head north. And we also need to haggle with the thieves to try and get that silver bell. English. Silver bell. We need to get the silver bell back. Granny Soya. Soya Granny. I don't know why. I can't hear the word soy again. Like, I keep thinking of the soy jack pointing and all those images. They just flash in my head. Some sadistic flashback. All the soy jack faces. The point. The Goyim faces. I don't even know what I'm talking about, man. I think the Captain Morgan did me in for the night. I think the Captain Morgan is, like, doing irreparable damage to me. If I drink more Captain Morgan, I'm actually gonna say fucking yo-ho, me hearties. And I'll just speak like a pirate, and I'll, like, mimic parrot noises every once in a while, like some insane man. What am I talking about? What am I talking about, man? What's going on here? What is this stream? You should keep away from the shrine on the mountain. They say it's haunted by hooded ghouls. Those who enter the shrine are doomed never to return again. Thank you, Granny Soya. Everyone hates the thieves, but their leader, Goban, is really a great man. Once when I was under attack, he came to my aid. Saved my life, he did. Cool. Cool, cool, buddy. You got some harder enemies up here. Look at this guy. Oh my god. Boy, you are fast. Well, you don't do much damage now, do you? Dude, what's going on? Am I playing on Nightmare? I am. What's going on? Why do these enemies not do any damage to me? I know I got the shield and the armor, but jeez. I think these guys at least would be a bit more dangerous. Hey, there's the Thieves' Den, and this is right at the base of Darm Tower, too. You can vaguely see the tower over there. Hey, I want this. The chest is empty. Immediately go to steal their shit. Alright. Morgan the Thief, ... Adol pushed against the door, but it did not budge, nor did there seem to be any keyhole. These guys aren't very talkative, too. Look at this room of idiots here. Adol says nothing. The thieves say nothing. We just, like, stare at each other. Like, look at this absolute nonsense. If only we had more people in life who were like the guys in this room. They just say fucking nothing. Too many people just say too much. People like myself, for example, we just say too much shit. We need to be more like Adol Kristen. Just walk in a room, say nothing. You just stare at people until they talk to you. What will you do? Talk to boss. You're either brave or stupid, kid. Why have you come here? Don't tell me you actually came here to hunt us down all by yourself. No, I didn't actually. Huh? Who told you that we stole the silver bell? I'm afraid you're misinformed. We know how important the silver bell is to the people of Zepik. Stealing that would break the villagers' hearts, and that's something we would never do. So, you got a bit of a conscience anyway. Oh, now they want to talk, okay. I guess I won the staring contest, huh? That damned bandit keeps turning up in the weirdest places. Asteria's not a big country, there are only so many places one can hide, so why the hell is he so hard to catch? Darm Tower's swarming with monsters. Some are even equipped with swords and armor. It's sickening. If I were to go in there, I'd think I'd probably just let muscle impulses take over and try not to think. Okay. Hey, another level up. Look, we're already level 4. There's only 10 levels in this game. You can only get to level 10. We're at level 4. Like I said, this is not a very long East game. But that's why it's kind of merged in with East 2 as kind of one game, you know what I mean? Because East 2 is a bit longer and it kind of completes the story, you know? Like East 1 leaves a lot of questions. This one's if you include East 2, it's like one game, basically. I'm not sure if we should try and get another level up or not, or maybe just try the boss. I don't remember if we're high enough level to do the boss, we might be. So there's a specific statue we can run into. Oh, it's this one. That should be obvious. Hey, what's this? Oh, it's locked. Okay. I'm not mistaken, I think all of these treasure chests are locked. I'm still gonna try them all, though, just to make sure. And I'll use the shrine key. Oh, that's the boss. I should definitely save before going in there. I almost just wandered in there by mistake. That would have not been a good idea. Ruby has been obtained. What does this do? Ruby set in gold, its condition is virtually flawless. I think we can just sell this. So it's something. Okay, where am I going here? So we need to go down, 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 left. Okay, this is the first boss fight, and I'm not sure how hard this is going to be on Nightmare Mode. I guess we'll find out. And I do remember this guy. This is where you have to kind of watch out for the fire. And you really can only attack at certain points. We saw this guy in East Origin, kind of. Or, like, it had very similar attacks. Yeah, we gotta find the right time to go in. Because most of the time it's not very safe. Wonder if we can kind of wedge ourselves in between these two. No, it doesn't work out too well. We're also taking a lot of damage here. Yeah, I don't think I'm high enough level for this one. Or at least I don't have the right armor for it, we'll say. Yeah, I don't even do that much damage to him. But he certainly does a lot of damage to me. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're not quite at that point yet. Alright, let's go back to I&II and see if we can buy some armor. Or actually, maybe it'd be a good idea to get a level up first. Let me take a look. See, how much XP do we get from these guys? 8? Oh, we could get another level up. I don't see why not. I love this song. I've said I've loved this song a lot of times already, but I really do. Yeah, I could use some enemies here. Come on. Give me some enemies. Yeah, now we're talking. I'll slow progress on this level up here, but slowly just making our way there. 458 left to go. I just love the movement speed in this game. Everything is just very quick. You see, when I played this game on the Master System, this probably took like, I want to say like a half hour to get this level up. It's just very manageable in this version. Everything is just so much snappier. And I don't want to rag on the Master System version too much, because it's a fine game. It's just much slower paced, you know. But in a lot of ways, I guess it's a bit easier because of that. Because the bosses are, you know, they move slower. They, you know, you can kind of react to things a little bit better. Like, I think Dark Fact in the Master System version is much more manageable. In this game, it's almost like a game of luck, you know, there's no way you could ever really really get progress on Dark Fact unless you get pretty lucky. There's always like a little bit of luck involved with this. 300 XP left to go. Hey Mixer, what's going on, man? Welcome in. East One on Nightmare, I can't wait to see your reaction to certain bosses. I already know which bosses you have in mind. I think we're both kind of on the same page how worried we are. It's Dark Fact and the Bat Boss. The fucking Bat Boss, man. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I really should have played this game knowing I have to fight the stupid Bat Boss again. I hate that guy. I hate him. It drove me insane. Dude, I was playing the stupid bat guy on, I was over at my friend Lemon's house. And I kind of feel bad for Lemon, because he just got to look at me, like, playing this on my laptop, just, like, screaming, "How do you avoid the bats? What the heck is this?" And I definitely did not say, "What the heck?" I was like, "You fucking piece of shit!" And like, you know, I'm just chilling out, you know, chilling out at Lemon's house. He's like watching me have a fucking freak out. Dude, I can't play East games when I'm at like a friend's house, man. Like, what am I doing? Whenever I play like an East game, I just like every boss fight, I just have a fucking stroke. Just like thinking back on it, I mean, how did Lemon put up with me? Like, just sitting there, like, just start screaming, "How do I do this? What the hell, dude? What the fuck is this?" Nah, I did it and you're better at East than me? No, I'm not. No, I'm not, man. I just have too much time on my hands. Mixer, I'll tell you, don't spoil this. Don't go watch the video. And I know you won't go watch the video, but the final boss in East Origin, prepare yourself. That's all I'll say. Just brace for impact. When you get there, oh my good lord, man. No fuck. That boss is no joke. I can't believe Rugal stayed for the entire stream. How did you manage that, man? All I was doing was just like, it was such a roller coaster. That's all I'll say, is that it's hard. I'm not gonna spoil who the boss is or anything about it. It's just hard. It's just so hard. Good lord, that was just wow. Gotta max out level, equipment, everything? Yup. Oh yeah. The bat will be destroyed, I assure you. And I do know some strategies to kind of minimize the luck. I kind of figured out some sort of like jittery like movement you can do to try and like it kind of moves the bats in like one like single area, I guess. But if you're like in the corner, like just sort of like wiggling around, it makes the bats move more. I don't know how that works. But it is a viable strategy. Didn't expect Galbalan to be as hard as he was in Oath. Yeah, that's one of the hardest boss fights ever. Like really, that's up there, man. I don't even think it was the hardest boss fight in Oath though, to be honest with you. But no, the final boss in Ys Origin is not. I don't know if it was harder than Galbalan. They're pretty on par though, I would say. So just be prepared for that. It's not going to be an easy one. And I will say I do recommend playing Ys Origin on Nightmare. It's sort of I think that's kind of the definitive experience, is to play on Nightmare. Like the challenge is just so, it's so difficult, but it's so much fun, so very rewarding to play on Nightmare. Yeah, go Nightmare mode, man. You won't regret it. You will not regret it. Hey, level up, man. Well, Galbalan is the strongest foe. Yes, he is. I've listened to that song many times. The song called The Strongest Foe. It's a very cool song. Very metal. I love it. Oh, you've met Goban, have you? I told you he wasn't your average run-of-the-mill thief, didn't I? There have been robberies left and right these days, but I just don't believe Goban is to blame. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I should talk to the old man and tell him that he doesn't have the silver bell. You mean to tell me it wasn't the thieves? They're not the ones who stole the silver bell? How am I supposed to believe that? Who else would do such a thing? Suppose there was that man in the black cape. Well, seems like the boss will be almost beaten on the first try, then take 20 more tries to actually beat them. Yeah, honestly, like, once you level up, it's like a world of difference. And then, like, if I don't succeed on the boss, like, after a few tries, like, if I know it's gonna take, like, an hour, I'll just go level up, you know, maybe buy some new equipment, whatever it takes, man. But I don't like to grind either. I don't like to grind too heavily, I should say. Like, I don't want to go into a boss fight over-leveled, you know what I mean? I suppose there was that man... Oh, yeah, the black cape. That's a funny guy to mention. Oh, yeah. Oh, there was that guy in the black cape, I guess. Oh, yeah. Whom several villagers saw on the mountain road. Okay. So I think we have an idea who that might be. Let's hope that guy might not be the big bad evil of this entire video game. Wouldn't that be a shame? Alright, I want to go buy some equipment. I'm going into this boss fight as prepared as I can be. I believe I've said this already, but these older Ys games actually don't scare me as much as the, I'm actually more scared to play the modern ones in terms of difficulty. I think I did already mention this, but that's because those games were designed around you using healing items, and I'm going to take that away. So I'm not sure how hard that's going to make things. It's gonna make it hard. It's gonna make it hard. We'll just say that. I'll get that right out of the way, but there's just some points where I'm just thinking, man, some of those boss fights in like Ys 8 and Ys 9, I had to like spam healing items. How is that gonna work out? I sure wonder. Time to buy new stuff with that 4,000 gold? Oh yeah, you bet. Where the hell am I going? Did I get lost again? I might have gotten lost again. Yeah, I sort of know where I am, though. The music is so good. I know, it's like so... This is one of my favorite Ys soundtracks, definitely. They're all amazing, but this one is definitely a standout. This one's more metal than the other ones, you know? Like, this is probably the most metal Ys soundtrack you have. And that is very enjoyable. Now, I don't want to overpraise Ys 8 again, because somehow that just manages to be the best one in every regard so far, but I think that one also has my favorite soundtrack of them all. Just looking back, so I think the three that I like the most, this one, Memories of Celceta, and Ys 8, those are my three favorite ones. And when I say this game, I mean Ys 1 and 2. I kind of combine the both of them. Okay, I want to get a new weapon, and new armor, and new everything. A new weapon would be nice, actually, so... Long sword. The long sword is well suited to combat, befitting a true swordsman. Its workmanship is top class. Oh, 2,000 gold. I'm a bit of a miser, but I guess we'll go through with it, huh? Yeah, long sword. Hey, is that an interesting idea? The miser run in Ys 1. Beat the game without spending any fucking money. Now that's a challenge. Save all your gold. Save it all. Is it even possible? I guess only hypothetically. Why anyone would do that is beyond me. Isn't the Tau War better? Oh yeah, oh for sure. But I want to get both a weapon and armor too. And if I bought the Tau War, I definitely wouldn't be able to get any armor. I was hoping to get plate mail. Come on, plate mail, please. Please don't be more than like 2,000 gold. Plate mail is made of numerous interlocking metal plates, heavy, but it offers unparalleled defense. Yes, give me plate mail. Thank you, use it well. I will. Okay, let's leave. Come again. Alright. New weapon, new armor. Let's go beat this boss. First, let me save real quick. We wouldn't want to lose all that progress there, right? Okay, we need to go up and right. I'm starting to remember the layout of the overworld a little bit better now. At least I think. Now we have to go north and then east. There it is. Okay, hi, you're really hiding in the trees there. I guess we'll talk to you. Mr. Albert. Saw a very suspicious-looking man wearing a black cape earlier. He was in an awful hurry, ran right out of town to the north. I like to picture that Dark Fact is actually just, like, sprinting through the town, panting. That doesn't seem very befitting of him. He's like this cool guy in a cloak, but he's like, oh shit, I gotta run. I'm late for dinner. It's like sprinting through the town. Oh shit. Oh god. My reservation. There's nothing up there but monsters and thieves. I wonder if he fell into either category. I don't know. Alright, let's go beat this boss fight. Should be a whole heck of a lot easier now. Alright, let me save again. Alright, here we go. Oh! Sorry, I just had a moment, I'm sorry. Did I maybe go a little bit too hardcore for this? You think maybe, like, I might have put a little bit too much effort? I'm gonna kill him in 2 hits. Alright. What did I say about I don't like to overlevel? I kind of have to... I have to forget... I have to remember, sorry. This is East 1. A single level in this game is like a life-changing event. Every level is over-leveling. Alright, well... Hey, I mean, the fire still does some damage, I guess. Alright, let's just get this over with. Nope, you didn't one-shot it, so it's not overboard. Yeah, that wasn't overboard. It was a very fair fight, very difficult. Came right down to the wire. Just boss 1, though. They will get harder, so I gotta take my victories, you know. An easy victory is actually nice every once in a while, right? You know? Maybe I shouldn't be, like, you know, kind of giving myself too much trouble here. That was actually, you know, kind of nice. Thanks very much for the GGs. Hey, we got the first palace here. And here's one of the best dungeon soundtracks of all time. I love this song. This is like, how does Falcom come up with music like this, man? How do they do it? Yeah, I need you up here, actually. That would be great. Holy guacamole. Holy mother of metal. I almost don't want to talk. I can't stand the sound of my own voice. I just want to listen to the music, man. I see that treasure chest up there. What do we got? Prison key has been obtained. I wonder who could be locked up in the prison. There's a lot of knowledge that I already know, and of course I won't spoil it, because it's fun to have the surprise, right? Oh. Wait, I can't... I'm dead. I paused during my death animation. Hey. It's a good thing I saved after the boss fight. Those enemies do a lot of damage, though. Wow. Was not expecting that. Did I equip my armor? What's going on here? Jeez Louise. Goodness gravy. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, Buster. Yeah. Come up here. Yeah, could you... It's a good thing they thought about that, though, right? The frame-perfect pause. Good thing they thought, you know... Hey, maybe you could pause the moment you die. Let's make sure you can't save and just get soft-blocked. Because I might have accidentally have saved there otherwise. Okay, I'm about to die, so... Just, FYI. Okay, we're good, actually. I forgot, we can't, stand heal in the dungeons. I don't remember where you get the spirit cape in this game, but it really sucks not to have it. Hey, but we're almost leveled up again. Okay, we'll go another 5 minutes or so and reach the 2-hour mark, and then I'll probably dip out for the night. I said this before, but I'm kind of just putting on a show to the best of my ability. I actually don't have this energy right now. I'm very tired. I'm ready to go to bed. I have work tomorrow. Oh goodness. I came back and I thought, am I gonna have the energy to stream? And I said, no, I'm streaming no matter what. Let me tell you though, once I get in bed, man, I'm out like a light. I'm telling you, I'm screaming like a complete lunatic right now. I don't know what that sound was, but I'm telling you, I'm not actually in the zone right now. I'm like barely clinging on to life, man. Ah! Well, that chest is locked anyway, so might as well not even bother going there, right? How am I gonna get my HP back? Oh, good lord. Hi. Oh, youch. Ah, no! I got him. Treasure box key. Hey, look at that. I'm gonna save. Alright, now we gotta go back into that room and kill this guy in here without taking any damage. That should be very well possible, right? Okay, let's give that another go. We need to go back into the treasure chest room and kill that guy without taking any damage. Should be very well possible, right? When I say rewind, I mean literally. I'm gonna repeat the exact same fucking line until we get it right. Okay, we need to go back to the treasure chest room and kill that guy without taking any damage. Should be very well doable, right? Get your ass up here, buddy! That's more like it. Alright, there we go. Silver bell has been obtained. We got the silver bell. Look at that. Excellent. Hey, that's the last... That's what we'll end on tonight. We'll go return the silver bell real quick. I also have to remember, these dungeons are labyrinths, so we can't... We gotta make sure to watch where we're going so we can retrace our steps. Right now, it's not too bad, you know. I can sort of find my way around... Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not. Okay. I somehow survived. And I can get my HP back here, too. Look at that. That should be good enough. Yeah, few indeed, man. What the heck? Why would I shouldn't be saving with 7 HP. It's kind of a gamble, right? Maybe I should make an extra save when I do something like that. I feel like I really could just screw myself over one day if I do that. I wonder if it really is possible to soft block yourself. Get yourself in an impossible to win situation, you know? I didn't mean to run into you, buddy. Alright, let's get the silver bell. Back to the mayor. Oh my, it's the Silver Bell. Was it the thieves? Were they the ones you retrieved it from? What's that? The thieves didn't have it? It was beneath the old shrine. I'm confused. Why in the world would it have been there? Well, it doesn't really matter. The important thing is, it's been returned. We're safe again. Thank you so much, adventurer. As a token of my appreciation, I give you this ring. Wear it well. Power ring has been obtained. This what, doubles your attack power? Some insane crap like that? It's a family heirloom with mystical properties. I believe it will prove very useful to you. It sure will, buddy. Hey, that's a good point to end off on. Thank you, everyone, for being here for the first part of Ys 1 and 2 Chronicles. That'll be it for the night. I'm dead tired. I need to go immediately walk to bed and pass out. However, there is more to come. Tomorrow, we should be back with some more. We'll beat the palace, hopefully make it through the caves, and maybe, if we're even lucky, get to Darm Tower. Ys 1 isn't a very long RPG, so I'm only expecting a couple streams for this one. And then we'll have Ys 2 afterwards, and that's kind of the one complete experience, if you know what I mean. But so far, still very much enjoying Ys 1 and 2. It's always just a good time, you know, very short RPG, short and sweet, very simple. You can't go wrong with it, really. In old RPGs, here's the rule. Oh, you don't have a lot of HP and enemies are doing more than 1 damage? Time to grind. That's one. Hey, with action RPGs, it can be a little different. With turn-based RPGs, you can't avoid the damage. Action RPGs, there could be, like, a little bit of wiggle room there, you know what I mean? You can kind of get away with being under-leveled if you play really well. But I wasn't really prepared to do that. As for that first boss fight, our first couple attempts, you know, I knew immediately, no way I'm doing that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. Anyone who is chatting, lurking, Rugal, Mixer, Sega My House. Thank you guys so much for being here on both Twitch and YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, you can't avoid damage for long in this one. Yeah, it's like, especially like some of the later bosses where they become bullet hells. It's really not designed to, I don't know, there's some boss fights where you really have to make sure your gear is in check. And, I think that mostly applies to later Ys games, like, Ys 6, you know, Ys Oath and Felghana. That's more of the games where you can kind of get a little bit more wiggle room. This one, it's like, you can be underleveled for some of the earlier boss fights. It's just really a dumb idea, you know what I mean? The one who humps better wins. That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. You bump better, you win. It was like I was saying earlier. How is it like going into like an airport in the Ys world? Imagine you're at the airport, you know, you accidentally like hit someone on the shoulder and his fucking arm comes off because you bumped into him. How does that work, right? It's kind of scary, you know. What if you trip and fall and like you like run into someone? Are they just dead? Do you like slice them open? It's terrifying. Like that's what happened to the Pickard. I saw the Pickard in the field and I said, "Oh, look, it's a Pickard." I like run into him. He blows up. He actually turns into chunks. I'm like, "Holy shit, it's just a Pickard. I didn't mean to do that." Oh my god, I feel like such a monster. It's terrifying, man. I wouldn't want to live in this world. Like, the amount of times I've accidentally bumped into like a family member in the kitchen or something. Oh my god, imagine I killed my own father because I fucking like hit him in the shoulder. It's terrifying stuff, man. Terrifying stuff. It's really a good horror concept, right? It's like that story of the guy who everything he touched turned to gold or something. Well, you bump into them, they die. That's how things work. Alright, anyway, I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. But I appreciate you being here. We'll be back either tomorrow, and if not, I shouldn't say tomorrow, because technically it's Sunday now. Should be back later today. And if not, tomorrow definitely. But we'll see. We'll see how things are after I get off work. But yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your Sunday. Have a good Sunday. Take care, guys.